Hello viewers, I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stands before you with a very important topic of paper number 9 of 4th semester of +3 level, and the name of the topic is MNREGA or NREGA. MNREGA or NREGA stands for Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. And so far as MNREGA is concerned, in this video we will discuss some important aspects of it. Number one, when this act has been originated. Number two, what are its objectives? Number three, what are the features of this act? Next, what are the categories of permissible work? Next, what achievements it has? Finally, steps to strengthen this act or scheme. So, first of all, take off when MNREGA has been originated. But before we take off, I request my viewers that if you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe my channel so the benefits will be yours, and request your friends who do not have knowledge about this channel, request your friends to subscribe this channel so that your friends will get benefit, because in this channel videos relating to courses of study of +2 first year, +2 second year, +3 first semester, second semester, third semester, fourth semesters are available. So if you will inform your friends about this channel, definitely it will help. It will be help, and help to others is service to God. Let us start about origination of MNREGA or MNREGA. It is realized by all that a nation will develop at that time when all its people will develop. If some people of a country will develop and other will not, a nation cannot develop. So, in order to bring about development of poor people of rural India, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme or MNREGA has been implemented. And this MNREGA has come into existence on 2nd February 2006. And in the first phase, 200 districts were included in this scheme. In the second phase, 130 districts were included in this scheme. And finally, from 1st April 2008, all the rural districts have been included under this scheme, MNREGA. So, this is all about the origination of MNREGA. Now, we'll discuss what are the objectives of this scheme. The first objective of this scheme is employment to rural people. The first objective of this scheme is to give employment to rural poor people in the unskilled work. Number two, better livelihood to rural people. By giving employment to rural poor people, it promotes economic development of, its objective is to promote economic development of poor people of the rural area. Number three, promote social inclusion. Another objective of this scheme is that by giving job, employment, 100 days employment in a year to poor people of the rural area, their economic conditions will be developed so that they will not feel inferiority in comparison to other people. And if their economic condition will develop, they will not be hesitated to mix with other people. By this, there will be social inclusion. Then, empowerment of rural poor people. In the scheme, poor women single or disabled or destitute are given employment. By this, women will be able to get some wages. By getting wages, they can fulfill their family needs. It empowers women. Finally, strengthening PRIS institutions. Another object of this act is to give power to Panchayat Raj institutions, so Panchayat Raj institution can be strengthened. So we have discussed when MNREGA scheme came into existence and what are its objectives. Now discuss what are the main features of this act. What are the main principles of this act? The first principle of this act is registration. Under registration, every rural adult person will register his name in the Gram Panchayat. This is the first point. Number 2, he will be given 100 days employment in a year. Number 3, after registration, he will be given a job card. After registration, he will be given a receipt. After receiving the receipt, he will be given a job card within 15 days, and within 15 days, he will be given a job. Again, if within 15 days he will not be given job, then he will be given unemployment allowance. Then job card is valid for 5 years. When the job card which will be given, it will be valid for 5 years, and again after 5 years it will be renewed. This is all about the registration in the MNREGA scheme. Number 2, provision of jobs. Job will be given within 5 kilometer radius. Number 2, if job will be given beyond 5 kilometers radius, then 10% extra wages will be given to them. Number 3, 1/3 job will be reserved for women, mainly single and disabled. When jobs will be given, 1/3 jobs will be reserved for women, those who are single and disabled. Then heavy machineries and contractors are prohibited in this scheme. So this is all about the provision of jobs. Number 3, wages. Wages will be given weekly. In this scheme, wages will be given weekly. Number 2, it would be deposited in saving bank account or post office account through EFMS, means electronic fund management system, to avoid misappropriation. First of all, in this scheme, laborers will be given wages weekly. Then their wages will be deposited in their saving bank accounts, either in the bank or in the post office through EFMS system, electronic fund management system. So that fund will go to their account directly, so there will be no chance of misappropriation. Then wages will be given on the basis of MNREGA project, Wage Act. So wages will be given on the basis of the Wage Act of the MNREGA. Then work allotment. Works will be given to them by Gram Panchayats, and works will be given from permissible work list. Then, so far as the work allotment is concerned, work will be given by the Gram Panchayats. Number 2, all type of work will not be given. There are a list of works from which works will be given. There is a list of works which will be given to labor under MNREGA scheme. From that list, works will be given. So this is all about the feature of this act. Now discuss categories of permissible work. What works will be given to the MNREGA workers? All type of works cannot be given. There are some permissible work. The first work is that public works relating to natural resource management. Under this head, water conservation, water harvesting, drinking water facilities, minor irrigational works can be given. What type of work will be given? Works relating to water conservation, work relating to water harvesting. Water harvesting means collection of water from the rainwater. Then drinking water facilities work, then minor irrigational projects. That type of work can be given. Number 2, rural infrastructures. Rural infrastructures, under rural infrastructures, rural sanitation, road connectivity to rural areas, playground construction, production of building materials, disaster preparedness works, etc. can be given. Under rural infrastructures, rural sanitation, roads to connect different villages, then playground construction, then production of building materials. This type of work can be given to the laborers of under MNREGA scheme. Number 3, infrastructure for job facilities. Infrastructure for job facilities for rural poor. Under this category, improving livelihood of workers through horticulture, sericulture, fisheries, poultry, goat shelter, cattle shelter, all type of these works can be given. So these are the types of works which can be given. Now we'll discuss how funds will come. 100% funds will be given by the central government for the wages of unskilled laborers. And so far as skilled labor, semi-skilled labor are concerned, and material costs are concerned, 75% of it will be given by the central government and 25% of it will be given by the state government. This is all about the fund of the MNREGA. Now we'll discuss what achievement this system has brought about. What achievements it has till now. The first achievement is that by giving 100 days employment to rural poor, it gives them better livelihood. Under this scheme, in a financial year, 100 days employment will be given to the rural poor. By this, their financial condition has been promoted. Number 2, by depositing money in their accounts in the post office or in the bank, there is no chance of misappropriation. There will be no middleman. So fund will be deposited directly in their account. This is another achievement. By this, rural people have been benefited. First of all, it has given 100 days employment to rural people. It is an achievement. Number 2, money is given to them directly to them through their accounts. Number 3, promote social inclusion of poor people by promoting their economic condition. By this scheme, rural people will get employment, their financial condition will be better, so they will not be hesitated to mix with other people. It is known as social inclusion. Number 4, it promotes women empowerment by giving them the facility. It gives employment to poor women, so poor women can earn something. By this, they will be able to meet their family needs. So women, it helps women empowerment. Finally, it promotes agriculture productivity by water restoration, minor irrigational work. It increases agriculture productivity. It increases agriculture production because under MNREGA scheme, minor irrigational works are done, water storage is given importance, rainwater is stored. By this, agriculture production will increase. These are all the achievement under MNREGA scheme. Now discuss what steps have been taken to strengthen this program. The first step, permissible work list under this scheme has been expanded. Previously, there was a list in which it is mentioned what type of works will be given to the laborer under MNREGA scheme. But the first step which has been taken to strengthen MNREGA scheme is that new works have been included nowadays in the permissible list work. Previously there was a list where it is mentioned what type of works will be given to laborers under MNREGA scheme. But now more and more works have been included in this scheme. It is the first step to strengthen this program. Number 2, easy capture of work. Easy capture of work means the procedure has been made very easy how labor can get themselves enrolled in the labor list. Just they will give an application. By this, their name will be included in the labor list under MNREGA scheme. So, easy capture of work has been done. Number 3, payment through eFMS system. Now, another step which has been taken to strengthen this program is that funds have been deposited in their account directly under eFMS system. So, there will not be any chance of misappropriation. Number 4, formation of labor groups. By taking MNREGA workers, groups have been formed. In the group, they are able to discuss their problem. Now 5, preference in job to people of marginalized class. Under MNREGA scheme, when jobs will be given, preferences are given to poor people of the rural area. Next 6, expenditure based on fund release system, EFRS. In system, EFRS system has been introduced. By this, central government can easily transfer money to state government for an MNREGA scheme. 7, introduction of ICT, information and communication technology. In MNREGA scheme, to make the work easier, ICT, information and communication technology has been applied. By this, first of all, introduction of MIS, Management Information System. By this, MIS system has been developed. By this system, the persons associated with MNREGA scheme, they can know about different informations about MNREGA. By MIS system, persons those who are involved in MNREGA scheme, they can know different data and information relating to scheme through MIS system. Next point, MNREGA soft. In MNREGA soft, all the informations are given in local languages. By this, all people, employees, all the laborers, all the officials, those who are relating to MNREGA, they can know different informations, they can know different facts relating to MNREGA scheme. About the registration, about the wages, everything will be available in local language. So in this video, we have discussed about MNREGA Act, which stands for Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. I think my viewers will get a lot of benefit from this video. I request them to watch this video attentively and make best use of this video. Thank you. Goodbye to all.